Hi friends, it's Beck. You're watching Beccarelli's Books. Welcome back to my channel. Tonight I am tweaking a little design that I have in my shop. It's a little gift card wallet. So I made one with the scraps left over from the Daisy journals, and this is that. So it's just like a little folder. It's made out of book page. It's got little pockets, some little inserts here and there. So what I wanted to do was put a dangle, like a hang tag on it, so it could go on the Christmas tree. So obviously this is not Christmas themed, but I did make one Christmas themed. So that's that little one. And then I made this one. So I just tweaked it a little bit. I wanted to make it a bit smaller so that it would look a bit cuter on the tree. So I'm going to show you how I made it. But this one's just decorated with some recycled Christmas wrapping paper from last year and some scrapbooking paper that I have in the right colours. These little skinny ribbons are actually cut off the annoying little ribbons that come on shirts. I don't use them to hang my shirts, so I cut them off. So I have some in here with some other little skinny ribbons that we can use for the closure. And I have put an eyelet in the top corner there too. So let's make one. So it is another use for your book page, yet another use. And we need four of these book pages to make a each one. So I've got our 4 pages, and now I'm going to trim them down to 11 centimeters. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, because you know how it goes. As soon as you get on camera, you can't do anything right. All right, there we go. So we've got 4 pieces of book page cut to 11 centimeters by whatever length they are. So you can, if you're going to use different pages, I'm probably going to use up this book. I've got quite a bit left, so they're going to all be the same anyway. But this is just over 19.5 centimeters. So we fold them all in half. You need to get them fairly straight so that they all fit together nicely. Make sure I stay in frame. All right, so then we open one out. This becomes our back section, and then just with a glue stick we are going to glue on one side, and that will go this way. Goes on there. And then we're going to glue the opposite way. So this one is going to fold this way. I'm using a glue stick. Part of the reason that I'm using a glue stick is because you want to make sure that everything's lined up. So if you use a quick dry glue, you don't have any time to move things around if you need to. So there is the start. So now we take this end and we fold that down to create a pocket. So that will become a pocket on this page. And then at this end, we need to stick this on here. Just like that. And then this flap here gets folded in half. And that gets glued down. And then that becomes that pocket there. So what we have is a pocket here, and then this folds in this way and this folds in this way. Oh, the other way, sorry, that way. And that is our little folder. So then what we want to do is decorate it. So I just have some cute wrapping paper from last year. It's still got the tape on it. And I've just cut, doesn't matter if it's wrinkled, I think that's nice, but that's me. You might not think it's nice. So I've just cut a few pieces to fit the folder because I knew what size I was going to make it. So I'm going to start with this side and put one there. Just grab a glue book. I'm trying to be better with the glue book rather than make a mess of my desk. So then decide which way you want it, and hopefully you've measured right, and that will go on there like that. All right, so then we want to get another piece for the inside pieces. So what I need to make sure is that I have all of the right pieces. Now this middle part I want to be somewhere where you can write your message. So I'll need to find some nice paper to put there that we can write our message on. Don't know that I want white. It's not big enough and it's the wrong colour. That's also not big enough. All right. So I thought I was organised, but clearly not. What a shocker. Just a second. We'll get a piece that will fit. Or will we? Use our pastel pad. This will have something that'll work. Here we go. Just using this because it's to hand, and it's nice quality paper. But you can use absolutely anything. Right, so I know that I need 10.5 by 9.5. Centimeters, that is. And that will be my centerpiece there. So you can ink all of your edges if you want to. I'm not going to with these ones because I like the clean look with these papers that I've got. So you can see a little bit through that, but you can't tell what it says at all. And once it's written on, you won't be able to tell at all. All right, so there's that one. So now, which side of this do I want to use? All right, so I'm going to use this for one side. So I'm going to cut this in half, I think. How much do I need? I need about 4.5. So I'll get my little trimmer because it's a bit easier. It's 4.5. And we can stick that on there. And the other one to go under here for our pocket, we're going to use the other side so there's a contrast. But so it still looks like it goes. Now this little edge wants to fold up because it's got a fold in it, so we just extra stick that down. And then we just glue this pocket. Just like that. And that's that done. So now this one here, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to attempt to do the same thing. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need another piece, but that's all right. So here I'm going to mark this corner, and just here where that, see this has got a little edge there. So I've just made a mark where to cut it. And I'll just pop that in here, line those marks up. And trim it, and then that's going to fit right there. Just like that. So now this side, hopefully we'll be able to spin it around and it will fit snugly in there, which it does. So even though we're using recycled materials, we still don't want to waste them. There we go. That works really well. Okay, so now we've got all the middle parts done. We just need to glue this pocket shut. So now the back part, we need to make a back cover and a front cover. So the front cover, I found an old Christmas card that kind of goes, and I've cut it to size. I like the design on it. It's native Australian flowers. So now we just need to find a ribbon that will go. And this one's kind of discoloured. Still could work. We've got black. We don't have enough of that. There's some more white. How about we use white? Okay. You could use both two colours if you wanted to. So we're just going to cut this in half. And then we are going to pop some fabric glue right on the middle. And then around the outside. We'll just glue the whole thing down with the fabric glue because it's pretty good glue. Make sure there's quite a bit in this area where we're going to stick this. And then just pop down our ribbon about 1 inch or 2 in. And then we'll stick down. Make sure we've got it around the right way. Oh, that's our back. That's okay. We've got our back piece here. Which way do we want it? We'll go this way. And stick our back piece down. And then to the front side, and we do the same. Don't forget your ribbon. Make sure that's all glued down well. Okay. There we have it. Little Christmas card wallet. Oh, excuse me with my shirt. So the next thing that we want to do is in this back corner here, excuse my gluey fingers, I am going to put an eyelet in there. We'll find an appropriate coloured eyelet. I think red. Red will be good. And I'm putting the eyelet colour part on the back, because that's the part you'll see. I'm not very good at eyelet setting. I don't ever use the right back section. Oh, look at that. I did all right that time. So there's our eyelet. And then I'm going to thread it with some jute string. And tie that in a knot. Trim it. Fold it back up. Tie our little ribbon. And we're done. So that will be hanging on the Christmas tree. And inside will be gift cards here and here, and then a lovely note from you to the recipient. You could even stick a photo here or put some more information, add another pocket if you wanted to, whatever you like. But that is what I'm doing at the moment. I hope you enjoyed that little video. Something else to do with your ridiculous amounts of book page. Make them for your family, for your friends. Make them for whatever you like. I just think it's a great way to use up your book page. And the silly season's on its way, so why not? Alright, I hope you like this video and give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. And I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.